had stepped back and was now looking up. "Doc, Eddie Corso sent me, Doc." His voice was raspy. "He needs you, right now." "Give me 5 minutes," Delaney said. "Make it 3. Delaney sighed, closed the window, and dressed quickly in rough clothes, thinking, these goddamned hoods are worse since the movies got sound. Make it 3. Christ, I'm too old for these guys. He pulled a sweater over his denim shirt, added a scarf and a cloth cap with a longshoreman's pin, a gift from Naco Carmody of the Dock Wallopers Union. Delaney pulled on Bridgman's shoes and took his time lacing them. Then he pocketed keys, some dollar bills, picked up his worn black leather bag, and went down the hall stairs to go out through the gate under the stoop. The snow hit his face, again like needles. Again he closed his eyes. The dream, the goddamned dream, all the way from the last years of the 19th century. "You took too much time, Doc," Bootsy said. "This is fucking bad." He turned and shook the snow off his fedora and used it to brush powder off his shoulders. Snow was gathering on the roof and hood of the black Packard that was 2 feet from the curb. Bootsy jerked open the door on the passenger side, gesturing with his head for Delaney to get in, then moved around to take the wheel. "We're late," he said. "I did my best, Bootsy," Delaney said, sliding into the front seat and closing the door. The fat man started the car and pulled out, the snow rising loosely from the hood. Bootsy drove east on Horatio Street, the wind whipping hard behind them. There was no traffic. The car skidded on the turn at Hudson Street. "Maybe I should walk," Delaney said. "Eddie's maybe 9 blocks from here." "He's 1,000 miles from here if he got us killed, Bootsy." The fat man grunted, slowed down. The window was foggy from their breathing, and Bootsy took out a white silk handkerchief and wiped at it, then handed the handkerchief to Delaney. The doctor wiped at the steamy front window on his side, then rolled the side window down an inch. Bootsy grunted. "How come you don't get a car?" Bootsy said. "You can follow me." "Can't afford it." "Come on, you're a doctor." "That's why I can't afford it." "These bust-outs around here, they don't pay?" "They're poor, Bootsy. They still get sick." The fat man turned, made a right and another right, heading toward Little Italy. A few kids were coming down from the tenements. One of them was carrying a surplice, its hem emerging below a wrapping of Christmas paper. The boy off to serve the 7 o'clock Mass at Sacred Heart, as Delaney so often did, long ago. He noticed that up here the street lights were still working, another zone in the city grid. Another world. What happened to Eddie? "You'll find out." "Maybe I could get ready if you told me what happened." Bootsy sighed, pondered this, made another turn through the snow-packed streets. Parked cars were turning into immense white sculptures in the wind-driven snow. "Mr. Corso got shot, maybe an hour ago." "Where?" "The stomach, maybe the arm too, and maybe the hand. There's blood all over his fingers." "I mean, where'd it happen?" "The club. We had a New Year's party, all the guys, the wives, a band too, and all the usual shit, noisemakers, funny hats. Most people go home maybe 3 in the morning. Some of the guys go over to Chinatown and get laid. Then there's a card game, whiskey, a big pot. I cook up some breakfast, scrambled eggs, sausage as usual. Then in the door comes 3 jabronis, guns out. They don't say a word. They just start shooting. Then everybody's shooting. The 3 shooters go down, but so does Mr. Corso. He's hurt real bad, but he says, 'Go throw these cocksuckers in the river.' I stay with him while the other guys haul the dead guys away. It's still dark, see? Nobody on the street. All the lights out. No cops. Nothing. Just the fucking snow." He pulled up a few doors from the storefront housing the Good Men Social and Athletic Club. The street was empty. He and Delaney got out. Bootsy knocked on the door. 3 fast raps, then 2. A sallow man with dead eyes peered out, opened the door wider. Most of the lights were out. "Took you fucking time," the sallow man